Pretty quiet day in between two not so quiet days, at least not so quiet mornings. We had storms yesterday morning, another round likely tomorrow morning, very similar to what we saw yesterday. And then as we head into the weekend, much nicer weather. Today is quiet, weak high pressure overhead. You can kind of see there's a frontal boundary off to the south, which will start to lift back north later today. Could bring us some clouds and a pop-up shower or storm. But our next system is off to the west. And again, this will come in early tomorrow morning. So let's take a look at the timing here. Through today, we're looking at a mix of clouds and sun. A few pop-up afternoon showers and storms cannot be ruled out. It doesn't look like anything strong or widespread, but I wouldn't be shocked if you see a couple of raindrops as you're driving around this afternoon. 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, we've got this line of storms firing up just off to the west. Now, it does look like it may be tracking in a little bit more slowly, so I do think the first half of the morning commute, about 5 or 6 a.m., is when we're going to be seeing some of the steadiest rain move through. I think this may be a little bit fast. Anytime, though, between about 4 a.m. and 8 a.m., we've got to watch for this line of gusty, heavy storms. Now, it doesn't look like a massive severe weather risk, mainly just because this is coming through early in the morning. The sun isn't even up yet. We don't have the heating of the day to destabilize things, but there will be some gusty winds embedded in this line, and unfortunately also the threat for very heavy rainfall, which is exactly what we don't need. Everything is saturated, everything is soaked. The creeks and streams are running high, especially after the weekend rain. We had rain yesterday morning, and these storms will produce some intense downpours. There may even be a stray storm that fires up on the back edge of that system later on Friday afternoon, and then the good stuff happens over the weekend. So storm impacts, I think the biggest threat with these storms will be heavy rain and the risk for localized flooding. There is a low to moderate risk of damaging winds, very low risk for any large hail or tornado impacts with this, but we are in a marginal level 1 risk for tomorrow morning into midday tomorrow. Here's the good news. Behind that front, look at the difference. The humidity drops way down into the comfy range both days this weekend. Both days look rain-free, comfortable, seasonable, temps in the mid-80s. We've got lots of sun Saturday and Sunday. We just have to get through those heavy storms tomorrow morning.